So microplastics are any kind of plastic, generally smaller than 5 millimeters in size. Things like fibres from clothing that go through the washing process, they are classed as secondary microplastics. Those plastics get into the wastewater treatment system, at which point it's split into the solid fraction and the liquid fraction. So the liquid is the wastewater that gets treated, cleaned up, and then maybe put back into a river. However, most of it goes into the sewage sludge, which is the solid part that is generally used in the UK at least to spread on agricultural land. I look at microplastic pollution in soils, specifically from the spreading of sewage sludge. Sewage sludge is the byproduct of the wastewater treatment process that's used as an organic fertiliser in agriculture. My research is looking to find what the levels of microplastic out there actually are. So we know that there's plastic in the sludge and we know that there's plastic in the environment, but we don't exactly know how much of that plastic in the soils, agricultural soils that I'm looking at, how much of it comes from the sludge. So I'm trying to work out whether or not that sludge is a major input into the microplastic concentration in the soils by comparing fields which have had sludge spread on them to those which haven't. So at the moment we don't know a huge amount about the effects of microplastics in terrestrial environments. So at the moment we can't really say what the risk is to humans because there's not been enough studies, and we don't know whether it's maybe building up in the food chain, whether it's impacting the crops, but we suspect that there might be impacts to the organisms that live there, the crops, and actually the physical structure of the soil as well, so it can change things like water retention and bulk density of the soils.